Greetings, hello and welcome back to long more of the Chosen. And our... is it our very first rendezvous mission? I almost think so. So, the quick and dirty around is, there's a chance that you have, some of your rebels in your havens as actual faceless. So, not rebels at all. Well, kind of. If you have a soldier as a haven advisor, they have a chance to discover those faceless, which happened for us here.
No problem.
You get on these kind of rendezvous missions where you intercept a rendezvous between that faceless spy and his advent handless, I think they call it.
Yes.
And then you get a chance to you know, clear out your haven. Although technically it's already cleared by just discovering the mission. If you just ignore the mission, the faceless is going to be removed from the haven. So all good. But this gives you a chance of some extra XP for your haven advisor. And some loot drops and corpses, most importantly. We still have movement? No. Did we have... did I just imagine it? You had a shotgun? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised we're not seeing anybody. So normally on this kind of map, they walk up and down this road.
On the move.
It's like we're getting a sectoid corpse. Assuming we can kill the enemies. Alright, Trooper Sentry sectoid. So there's one group patrolling and then one stationary group further back with the actual faceless in it.
Going to explore here.
Ideally, you don't want to trigger both groups at once, but you know how it is. We can usually have up to 5 rebels on this mission, but obviously...
well, I'll do it.
Good copy.
We don't have that many people in the haven anyway.
On Overwatch.
There is no avoiding it.
Want to give this spot a watching eye?
So, I guess we have 2 options now. Wait for them to discover us and take overwatch shots, or we throw a grenade. Now, I think we're just gonna let them reveal us.
It is time for inspection. Prepare yourself.
Get 2 overwatch shots here. Very close range overwatch shot with a shotgun. Oh no, you see me. Woe is me.
I can see some materials over there.
X-ray neutralized.
Good sentinel value. Good overwatch overall.
We win this round, and I can settle in for a nice cup of tea.
Exactly. Want that loot, please? Like, this is the sectoid loot, that has priority.
Will this truly help you?
Magazine here.
Reloading.
Ready to engage. I'm on it.
Don't want to trigger anything. I want to pick up that other loot first.
Go in here.
Just, you know, position just a tiny little bit towards where the second group is, usually somewhere back there. Found them. Officer Sentry faceless. Okay, so no drone. Which means we're still lacking the third drone corps for the Advent
The
Robotics.
inmate needs our
truly help
guidance.
you?
On the move.
Probably just gonna fall back, break line of sight here. Yeah, let's actually fall back all the way over there. Don't really have full cover to fall back to, except this maybe.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Does not count as proper full cover here. Like, I want to do something with my shotgun.
Heard that.
Want to check out over here. Eyes open here, wide open.
Not gonna get no ward shot, but I'm kind of setting up for a potential flank next turn here. Why do you do this to me, game? How dare you? I think I'm gonna play this passively.
Follow
New
me.
way, not really a watch.
Let's
Stay
try
down
to
here.
defend here.
I'm gonna hunker you down here.
One moment.
As long as the faceless is not coming, we're not in immediate danger. That officer's not gonna get a shot on me. I'm gonna smoke these two up. But actually injuries on your rebels do not matter all that much. And get flank shots on the officer. Well, kind of, yeah, not really. Well, you can. The one idea would now be, if I do this, it's a very low chance that it actually does 5 damage to him, but it will blow up this canister, which will blow up his cover. That means you can
On your order.
get shot from here.
Possible intel located. Hostile target down.
Want to check out over here?
What happened to the faceless? He didn't move at all so far. Or I'm just not seeing him? Should you be able to get close enough to throw a grenade? Don't like that you're on free health.
I'm going there.
Okay. And you can just roll max damage. Mark target. Not sure that's gonna save you, buddy. There's the faceless.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
The odds are in our favour. But don't be gloating, because we're a-floating.
Alright, can we kill the faceless here?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
The idea.
Going to check out right here.
It's a full salvage mission, so we don't have to worry about picking up the loot. We get it. Ideally, I want to get the kill with you.
Target neutralized. Confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wounds on your rebels don't matter. So they immediately go back to their job. I think our soldiers could learn a lesson or two there.
Loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by...
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
For an advanced stock suppressor, well, not amazing stuff, but you know, we got our first faceless corpse. That's worth something. Since we're not running any missions right now, might be worth looking at this. Now, 16 days for the locate faction is really long, but that's occupying 3 people. Okay, let's see if we can get some lower ranked people onto this. I'm also thinking like our PsyOps that were on a mission but barely missed out on getting that first promotion. Like how that barely did anything to the success chance of that covert action. Let's have a quick look if anyone is super close to promotion. I'm really not liking the low success chance that it's shown me there. And again, maybe we can throw in even a high ranking person. Like we do have 2 technicals in the top of the roster here. 27. I think I'm okay with that. Make sure you actually have proper acceptable equipment. Okay.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Dealing with Rendezvous increased vigilance. Okay. Things I wasn't 100% aware of.
Avenger plotting new course.
And even though we don't have any missions right now, so we're not lacking soldiers, I think I'm gonna sell some stuff, get Joey in here. Did pick up a bunch more cores. We also have 2 more advanced stocks, so we can definitely sell the basic one. So I kind of want to keep my Ilium cores for now. Maybe next month Ilium cores is the item that the black market will ask for, and we can sell them for double. I think technical is a good pickup from the black market because you can usually do anything with them, no matter the stats. What do we have? Low mobility, high aim. .73 aim is really high. You do have to bring him on. Lethal. Make combat intelligence. So normally, right? I usually just build flamer technicals, fire in the hole, and then here. Maybe someone picks up Shredder. I'm kind of wondering, you know, just for the sake of it, going for rocket technical with bring them on, that's actually suddenly turning into respectable damage on your crits. The problem is, of course, 14 mobility. But is it a problem? If we just give you, well, if you give you 3 items, you're at 11. You speed PCS later down the road. Well, no matter what we build, fire on the hole is the first pick. Just gonna give future commanders something to think about. Like, this is what we're always picking up. Even if we go Flamer, this would be a Flamer technical who picks up Shredder. With that aim, his Shredder shots will land. I'm really tempted though. So the other thing is, we could go Flamer technical and still pick up Bring Him On and Aggression, and then his shots would at least hurt a little bit. Nah, they wouldn't. Not with SMGs. We'll see. Keeping my options open. Okay.
Setting course for the Indian regional
I still think we have a Liberation Frey mission to discover here. Well, called it. Okay, 17 hours is a little bit rough timer, but it will respawn. So you always have your appropriate stage of the Liberation missions available to be discovered in the region you're working on. So it just despawned. We found Lib 2. No, that's not Lib. That's just an engineer with an 8-day timer. Rescue from vehicle. Okay, yeah, we're not running any missions. We want to run this. Keep in mind though, so we're gonna get a good liberation free here in a second, hopefully. So we're gonna keep those 3 definitely back for that. Also you. I think... Oh, what's that? Dark event counter. We could boost it, we get 28 intel back. That's a rough one. Okay, I think I need to see what I have. I need my specialists. Yeah, let's get everybody back. Cover item from Advent Vault in the subway. I need to take a look at barracks. So everybody is pretty much available. I kind of almost forgot, yeah, we have psionics. So that's actually a really strong factor right now. Timer 12 hours until that's fuse. So we set up this right now. The plan to actually boost it. Like this could be a really damaging dark event. Like something like increased intel cost. But again, the point still stands. Those 4 we probably need for the liberation. Okay, we recover item, so that means we can use some range hacking. I wanna have on the subway map, I definitely wanna have a technical, so we're gonna bring Joe here. And for the subway map, and since you don't have any skills yet, I'm gonna go with the defensive options. Bring question. Let's bring... Oh, I was going to say let's bring an assault. Yeah, about that. We kinda need some direct fire. We could even run this without boosting. 10 to 12 in the subway. No special talents here. I think I'm safer if I bring Mooney on this also. Then go for a boost, which might actually tick down to... Well, not to extremely light, but to kind of 10 enemies. Bandit mag, give you... Do we have scope now? Still no scopes. Okay. Alright. think this will work. I kind of think I should probably start getting some nanoscale vests and bringing them on missions. We have combat awareness, perception, defense, speed, hacking.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
So we wait 12 hours. Sonic training to complete. Throw Christina into the training tube for probably another fuse. Everybody gets fuse. And then start setting up this mission. So that means Vivi goes here. That means Contra goes there. I want somebody who can help a little bit with beefy targets. P ammo here. Do we keep running with that shotgun? I think for now it's still okay. That's probably all I want to commit. So we've got the top of the roster for the Liberation mission. And we've got the rest of the roster for whatever else comes up. How does it look if I get another person in here? No.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Setting course for India.
Okay, let's go to India. Oh boy. So this is the precursor mission to a full retaliation. Now the good news is we found it with an excellent timer. Like, this is probably the best I've ever seen. So we can do this, we can prevent actually a full retaliation from happening. Which means one less fight against Chosen. And I was actually concerned getting a full retaliation, because then we would have to somehow get 8 people available. Problem is, if I do this, I don't actually have people to do our liberation mission.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Which means my liberation gets pushed back another 10 days or so. But I probably have to accept that. Sabotage transmitter and a subway. Like, I need big firepower here. Laser sight and a loader. What are you rocking here? Hair trigger, expanded mag, that's fine. You should also get that thing and shot. So we can get above 125%, so guaranteed get it down one level. Yeah. Do we have... I think we should have an AP round here from our sniper. Upway sabotage transmitter. Alright, no, let's do this then. So
Ranger deployed.
both this and the dark event missions are missions I want to boost and I get some intel back, right? We get 26 here, get 28 here, spending 30 each, so we're losing 6 intel overall, but I think it's totally worth doing these 2 missions. Right. That being said, we want to make sure still that we have somebody here. I just stole your AP ammo, but I think on a Haven mission should be fine without. I don't think you've ever seen action, so you have no equipment. Okay. And let's make sure we have Haven advisors everywhere. Wow, okay. So the idea of you is that you use your massive mobility to shove your shotgun into people's faces and murder them.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Okay. So there's the Liberation Frame mission that respawned. Again, can't really do it right now. We have our free Haven advisors, that's it. Right. It says available too, but I think it's just counting the 2 people who are in site training. Like, we have literally nobody available. Because of the covert action, 3 people in covert action, 3 people Haven advisors, 2 people injured. 3 people injured, actually. We got a supply drop coming in 24 hours. Let me just do this. Do this again. Okay. I did want to start scanning for missions here after the supply drop. Which is weird because we don't have enough people for more missions. Doing that. Maybe we delay it more. Maybe we keep recruiting. So far we didn't gain anything, right? We lost 1 because he was faceless. We gained 1 who could also be a faceless. Okay. Make a mental note, May 10th then for the switch.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The training.
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
Think well, it's not worth picking up that supply drop. Just saying. Alright. Rin is ready. We don't have anyone else to train. So at this point, we're definitely moving one scientist off. I think we're actually moving both scientists off. I'm not in a rush to get Christina out of the training. But I am in a rush to get mag weapons. We'll have a quick trick to the black market, see what is the item in demand this month. Laser sights. Well, okay, yeah, you can have all our laser sights. Probably means... oh, great. It even dropped. It was 21 last month. I was going to say it probably means we're gonna sell some Millennium cores. We're gonna sell those. I decided I'm gonna sell combat awareness. Basic hair trigger can go. So I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff in preparation for the arrival of the mag weapons. We might actually just sell 6, 7, 8 of those. I'm gonna sell a data pad. Alright. I don't think we get a scientist. I do think I get the Grenadier. Like last month we bought a Lance Corporal, now we get a Corporal already. So black market leveled up basically. Okay, we keep the rest of the money for the incoming tech research. Ah. No new supplies coming in. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, see, got new memes. 72 aim, 60 mobility. What are you gonna be? You get free smoke. Watch them run, ever vigilant. What kind of... Okay, so nothing super interesting here. I do get high combat intelligence. I think Mr. Crazy Eyes here is gonna be Support Grenadier. Support Grenadier Officer. And I even think we plan you around the Frost Bomb. So give you Protector, so we get 2 charges of a Frost Bomb. And basically go full on bottom row. Like, including dense smoke, because we get a free smoke grenade, at least it's dense then. Salvo more for more action econ. Maybe. Being able to freeze more targets of volatile mix might be more important. Yeah, you get rapid deployment, you get Protector. And you're an officer. Soon. Yeah, well, Amy is almost done training. Alright, keep scanning in New India.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Smash and grab over bad time. We're getting really bad timers here. I also need to boost this anyway, so might as well boost it now. This way we can make a decision at 100% if we want to run it right away. Alright, so it's at 10 to 12 enemies, which is kind of the expected. I don't think it will go down. We've got 6 people here. Alright, we're gonna run it. Counter dark events. Get some intel out of it. Cover item, subway. So we get a chance at a hack reward. Get some XP. Get some promotions. Maybe we can try feeding some kills here to Kaiba to get to 70 XP here. Because that would be another boosted course engineer. And maybe we're still on time for this. But that's something that future commander can make up his mind about in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.